Hello, I'm Amy Johnson. Here's your CBS on the Go update. The desperate search continues this morning for a rideshare driver who seems to have just vanished without a trace. It's been nearly a week since family and friends have heard from Joshua Thede. On Monday, he drove for Uber and Lyft, and Thede's mother says her son's last phone call was to 911 Monday afternoon, but he hung up before he got through. The family of a young mother who was shot and killed in the Inland Empire is asking her killer to turn himself in. 33-year-old Bradley Wass is still on the run. Investigators believe he killed 31-year-old Casey McKinney the night before Valentine's Day. And the LA Fire Department is looking into a white powder that forced the evacuation of a plane at LAX. About half an ounce of the powder was found just before 11 o'clock last night. No one was hurt. The fire department has not said what airline was affected, and it's still not clear whether the plane was arriving or departing LAX. And now here's Craig Herrera with a look at weather.
All right, cold blast moving across the lower western half of the lower 48, and we've got a couple of systems really coming on in. Cold weather, some rain and some snow, as you can see from a couple of systems. First Minneapolis this afternoon, all the way up through Wyoming. Billings, you've got some into Oregon and Washington State, and then some scattered showers. Warm, so thunderstorms and showers for Dallas through Houston this afternoon. Cold air continues to move on down to the south. Scattered showers continue to move through the Rockies and through Colorado and into New Mexico. And then we've got more scattered showers in the form of thunderstorms all the way across the Great Lakes region. On the backside where we've got some cold air, you've got some ice and then some more snow. Some very windy conditions here as well. Moving into Monday into Tuesday, you can see more of those scattered showers from St. Louis all the way through the Great Lakes, extending all the way through Dallas. Meantime, Los Angeles is going to see a lot of cold air, some snow across the higher elevations, and temperatures remaining mostly in the 60s. You've got some 50s for Denver, 40s for the East Coast, and Amy, it looks like a very cold week ahead for the western half of the lower 48.
All right, thank you, Craig. A rap star and another man from the Crenshaw district have teamed up to give back to their community. CBS 2's Joe Kwan says they're providing space that offers something for the next generation of business leaders.
This is Vector 90, a space for local entrepreneurs like Deshae Green.
I grew up around here, and there is absolutely no space like this.
A space to learn how to launch a business, something the single mom of twins has already tried with her own dating app.
Being a single mom, I wanted to date and checked out a couple dating apps, and I wasn't really feeling it.
She held business meetings at local coffee shops.
Traffic coming in and out, or, babies crying.
But now she has a space where she can avoid those distractions that's sleek and spacious.
And if it's a little loud out here on the main workspace, inside these rooms right behind me is a little more privacy, a little more soundproofing where you can have a private phone call or meetings.
And it's 2 blocks from Green's home.
Literally in my backyard.
Real estate investor David Gross is the founder of Vector 90. He says he's been given many opportunities, and this is his way to pay it forward in the neighborhood where he was born.
I always think that there are a lot of people who would be in my shoes, had they had those breaks.
Gross also partnered with rap star Nipsey Hussle, who also grew up here. This is one of his life mottos. It's also the name of the nonprofit downstairs that will offer STEM classes to kids.
Tons of genius in all of our inner cities, especially over here in the Crenshaw district. And lack of access does a lot.
Green's twin girls will be some of the first students and maybe future business owners like Mom.
It's home for me. I want to see the people in my community win.
In the Crenshaw district, Joe Kwan, CBS 2 News.
And now here's your CBS On the Go Sports. NBA All-Star Weekend is wrapping up tonight with the big game. It is Team LeBron versus Team Steph at the Staples Center. The 67th NBA All-Star Game tips off at 5 o'clock, and the cheapest seat listed on StubHub is more than $900. And that's your CBS On the Go update. I'm Amy Johnson. Remember, we're always on CBSLA.com, and be sure to watch us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.